America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why don't she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You're gonna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? Talking, 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 talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight into the night. Talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
Good morning, Mona Shores. These are your daily announcements for Monday, April 21st, 2025. I'm Evan.
And I'm Roxy.
Juniors and seniors, get ready to roar into the night at this year's prom. It's going to be a 1920s themed event that you won't want to miss. Prom will be held on Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. at the event center at Fricano's Place. Online tickets are now available and cash sales will be available at both lunches Wednesday and Thursday, and after school on Friday. Tickets are $25 and must be purchased before 3 p.m. on Friday. No ticket sales will be available at the door, so make sure you get yours before the deadline. This is a strict deadline, so don't wait. Plus, when you attend prom, you'll have a chance to win a special prize. Simply know the secret word found on the Be Nice poster. See you at the prom.
If you're bringing a guest to prom from outside the school, make sure you stop by the office to get a student guest form. Turn in your student guest form by Wednesday. This is also a strict deadline. Late forms will not be accepted.
Class of 2025, please take a few moments to send a senior picture and baby picture to Mr. Droski for the senior slideshow. Check your school email for details. Pictures are due by Friday, May 9th.
Do you want to set yourself up for generational wealth? Join us Wednesday at 3 p.m. in Mr. Crago's room for the investment club meeting. And guess what? There are snacks and pop included.
Interested in expanding your horizon, exploring new places? There will be a meeting on Wednesday at 6 p.m. in the LMC to share details about your June 2026 Australia-New Zealand trip. During the meeting, we will review the trip's itinerary costs, scholarship opportunities, earning college credit, and more. We hope to see you there. Please see Mrs. Hunt or Mrs. Benson-Fennell for more information and scan one of the QR codes located on signs around the school.
Juniors and seniors, U.S. Army recruiters will be here during lunches on Wednesday. Stop by to see them if you are interested in a career with the Army.
If you have any school-appropriate pictures from spring break, please send them to Mrs. Santos for consideration in the yearbook. This is the last day.
Hi, this is Mr. Conrad. I've got some announcements on prom ticketing. There's some new things for this year, so you're going to want to pay close attention. On Monday, April 14th, the day we come back from spring break, tickets will go on sale. They're $25 each, and there will be a QR code posted around the school so that you can use your phone to buy tickets. Tickets are $25. 10th graders are guests, so if you're bringing a 10th grader, you need a guest form from the main office. No 9th graders attend prom. The new things for this year, now listen closely. Guest forms are due on Wednesday, April 23rd. Wednesday, April 23rd at 3 p.m. If you do not get a guest form in by 3 p.m. on Wednesday, April 23rd, you will not be bringing a guest to prom. There are no exceptions. Additionally, we will cut off ticket sales for prom on Friday, the 25th at 3 o'clock. If you do not purchase a ticket or you do not take care of your fees and fines by then, you will not be able to buy a ticket. Do not show up at the door dressed without a ticket, because anyone in that situation will not be led into prom. We do not want to turn anybody away, but that is the policy this year. So please do not put yourself or us in a position to do that. In order to purchase a ticket, you need to use your student number to purchase a ticket when you get on the GoFan site to buy a ticket. If you cannot do that with your student number, then that means you likely have a fine, either athletics or the main office or the LMC. Go there, take care of your fine. They will give you a code that you can use to purchase a ticket. Thanks, look forward to seeing you there.
Juniors and seniors, reminder, today is your last day to pick up a student guest form for prom before the deadline of Wednesday, April 23rd. Get yours today.
Today in history, 40 years ago on April 21st, 1985, famed F1 driver Ayrton Senna wins his first race at the Portuguese Grand Prix driving for Team Lotus. Senna later won 3 Drivers' World Championship titles, all with McLaren, before his tragic death in 1994 at Imola in Italy. He is widely considered by many fans and many Formula One drivers to be the greatest Formula One driver of all time. Today's word of the day is warren, a place where rabbits live.
This is Sailor Country. We do everything with pride. If you are interested in trying out for girls volleyball for the 2025 season, please come to the girls volleyball meeting held on Sunday, May 4th at 6:30 p.m. in the LMC. Parents and athletes are welcomed.
JV tennis had tough matches against both Ludington and Fremont. Winners included the doubles team of Cami Curry and Kaylee Miller, Jada Kitchen and Ella Tobridge, Charlotte Carr and Michaela Yaros, Jazz Kaur and Brady Carton, Kasia Massey and Autumn Paul, and Taylor Kenny and Maul Larson.
Girls lacrosse had a great weekend beating Jenison and Lowell. Leading the team was Emma Reelman, Lainey Carmine, Grace Smith, Brooke Meekoff, Jordan Brazino, Madeline Warren, Morgan Osterhart, and Molly Conrad. Varsity is now 5-0 in conference and 9-1 overall. JV improved to 3-0 and won by defeating Coopersville 8-2.
Softball split a doubleheader with Traverse City Central. Leading the team was Raylan Olson, Jada Mosher, Miley Peterson, Jaslyn McHenry, Amelia Pena, Olivia Mitchell, Haley Omans, and Grace Michele.
Soccer beat Ludington 5-2. Leading the victory was Olivia Naylor, Addison Fisher, Braylon Myers, Cassie Rout, Ella Kinney, Kendall Burgess, and Ava Fry.
Pokemon Unite swept Freedom Freedom High School. Contributing to the win were Damian Johnson, Tyler Hill, Vinny Costa, Alyssa McCaskey, and Luke Droski.
Today in sports, golf hosts the GMAA Invitational, tennis plays Caledonia, freshman baseball hosts Muskegon Catholic Central, girls lacrosse travels to Hudsonville, and esports hosts the GMEA and My Staff Play-In Tournament.
Today's weather is a high of 53 and a low of 43.
That's all we have for you today, sailors.
Have a magnificent and marvelous Monday.